so I ain't tryna keep it mint. I'm a baller.
All the electrician, because MP just shot the lights out.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
We can't wait to see you at our next home game because everybody will get their own see bobblehead.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Knicks. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And checking out Detroit, they're much further down in the standings right now. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Inside for them, it's Harris and Duren. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. And it's Sasser in at the point guard position. And for the Knicks, they've got MP. Mitchell Robinson out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And the Pistons start out with the ball. Thompson against Anunoby. On the wing, Harris shoots over Towns. Harris misses. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And this group is about as formidable as they come. 22 wins in a row. It's just remarkable.
So few teams in the history of the NBA have ever put a streak like this together. So it's really impressive. My prediction, the streak continues.
For the Detroit Pistons, they come in off the loss to the Celtics in Boston. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
That's a smooth long-range bomb from MP, building even more confidence behind that line.
Pass to Ivy. Here's the teardrop. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And here's MP for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
The Pistons have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Now Duren. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. They need this. Some solid defense from Robinson.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
That's his first personal. First team foul. And
Free throw good, MP.
You should see MP here a lot with how physical he plays the game.
And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here's someone who's really been playing well, earning the Player of the Month in the East, MP.
And small forwards are asked to do so much in the modern NBA, and he just answers the call in every facet of the game. Tremendous numbers from him, and he is more than deserving of the award.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Sasser. In the corner, Ivy with it. From 13, Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
They get the rebound. Sasser with it. Hits it from three-point range.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Here's Ivy. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their game.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, that's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize.
Pistons trail by 7. Ivy with it. He's picked up by Anunoby.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
A 3 from MP. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
Duran the pass to Harris. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. To the inside. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And Detroit has possession. Following the score by New York. Here's Harris. The baseline jumper goes down. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
Beautiful in the mid-range there. Sometimes it looks automatic for Tobias Harris.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Ivy with it. Brunson picks him up. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
On the way, Harris. Popped up there for Thompson. He's off on that one.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Here's Harris. Following the basket by MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at, obviously the development of the younger guys, and your chemistry is always ongoing.
That's good from Harris.
He's just one of those veterans you can count on from the line. Harris really makes an impact from the stripe.
Bridges, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Detroit with a change here, too. Hardaway's checked in. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many. teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Hardaway, following the score by New York. 6 to shoot. Duran with the screen on Towns. Harris's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 23 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pass to Harris.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Hardaway against MP. And Thompson kicks to Harris. Detroit, no good that time either.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here is Hardaway. Still yet to score. To stop the run, it's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's MP for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. New York going with almost an entire new group. Achua, he's checked in for Robin. Robinson's checked in for Precious Achua. And MP subbed in for Landry Shamet. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Pistons. For those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. What a basketball journey for Simone Fontecchio. I love saying that name, John. Moving at 14 to chase his dream.
Well, Kevin, your accent is so good. How could you not want to say that name? Yes, of course. Hailing from Italy, this guy played at the top levels in Europe. And at the age of 27, finally made his way over to realize his dream of being an NBA player. This guy is skilled, and he's making some great adjustments to find a role in this league.
On the court for the Pistons, Reed out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Simone Fontecchio. And it's Hardaway in at the point guard. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. And here's MP for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Hardaway with a wide-open look. No good on the triple.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Harris. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. 11 points for Tobias Harris.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Fontecchio finds Hardaway. Beasley with it. Outside Hardaway. For 3, Harris. The Knicks pull it in. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
The Pistons shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Hardaway passes to Fontecchio. And here is Hardaway. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
MP, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Driving inside. And it's Fontecchio missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And here's MP for 3. Traps in the tray. MP's got 40 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Jacks up a 3. Hardaway, no good.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Yeah, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
On the wing, Harris. Back to Hardaway. Pistons passing it around. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
A nice shot by MP.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Harris misses.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Hardaway passes to Harris. Kicks it out to Beasley. Shot clock at 5. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bridges got 7 points in the game.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Harris, good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Knicks delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's one-sided on the scoreboard. Also in the rebounding column. They're hammering on these guys. This is how you blow a team out.
And moving on, time to check out the midseason NBA power rankings.
Well, I think for the Knicks, they're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
You can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree that this team has shown they deserve that number one spot, Shaq.
Can you repeat what I just said one more time and watch what happens? That's exactly what I said. I said you can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree this team has shown they deserve the number one spot. It's just what I said.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Jalen Brunson out there with MP. Then there's Towns, then it's Robinson, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. The 3 from MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
Only a handful of the all-time greats have more 50-point games than he does.
He's moved all the way into a tie for 4th place on that list.
It's himself and James Harden. And from there, only Kobe, MJ, and Wilt are ahead of him. Wilt may be hard to track down, but he's got the others in his sights.
For Jaden Ivey, the offense, Brent, looks great. Defensively, though, there's a lot to improve on.
Well, sometimes as an individual defender, you can look worse because the team defense isn't there. And so there's been sort of this reflective quality about that. But for Jaden to take on or take the next step, certainly defensively, with all of that athletic ability, he could be elite on that end of the floor.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
New York's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
You take a look at Thompson. He'll have a spot in the contest if he can hang out of the number 4 spot in the voting. And with his skills, you know he'll have a shot to win it if he can make it in.
He's going to have a great shot. And Kevin, he's going to give it everything he's got if he can make it into the contest. I bet his dunks have some serious thought being put into them.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
The 3 from MP. Offensive rebound. And that one drops for him. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Thompson outside. Duren wide open. And the 3 off target.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 58.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And good! He hits it again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Harris kicks to Thompson. Ivy, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And how about the athleticism from Towns there, skying up with ease to power through on that alley-oop.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
MP outside. Buries it from three-point range.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Harris outside. Pass to Duren. Back to Harris. Thompson sets the pick for Harris. Shoots over Towns, and the basket by Harris. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's an efficient scorer in this one. Harris can hurt you in a lot of ways.
The three from MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
First personal foul.
The Knicks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Mitchell Robinson at the line, 2 shots.
That one is off.
Mitchell Robinson has really simplified his game. He's just focused on getting high percentage looks, being around the rim, both for offense and obviously blocking shots, and deter guys from scoring on the inside. He does those two things very well.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. Beasley with a clean look. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 4 rebounds in this game. From downtown, yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
134.
Now Hardaway. Thompson finds Hardaway. Pistons passing it around. It's Beasley on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
He had a nice open look right there. Hart's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
Pass to Beasley. Can they get it? It's hauled in by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Knicks lead, 106.
Hardaway passes to Beasley. Now here's Thompson. Nice form on the 20-footer. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, when Thompson is hitting shots, man, that's great for this team.
And here's MP for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
36.
And it's Fontecchio missing. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
He gets that one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Hardaway passes to Beasley. It's rebounded by New York.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
At the top of the key, Thompson. 29 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Thompson sets the pick for Beasley. Clock at 6. The 3-pointer, no good.
But whether the shots are wide open or contested, he is just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
And here's MP for three. Duren pulls it in. Fontecchio. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 6.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And so it's MP making things happen for New York. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there have been 2 very different performances. He's checked in for the Knicks. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
Detroit has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Pistons, we've got Reed. Tobias Harris is out there with Fontecchio. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Beasley in at the point. Knicks have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. MP, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Harris dishes to Beasley. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Harris kicks to Hardaway. Harris outside. Beasley for 3. Sinks the triple. Beasley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Coming right back with a 3 of his own. That's Beasley.
Here's MP. And it's good off the back rim and in.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Beasley outside. Pass to Fontecchio. Over MP. And that one's good. Fontecchio.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
MP. Detroit with the rebound. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fontecchio, defended by Bridges. Beasley for 3. Knicks with the rebound.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And there's the bucket from MP.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Knicks lead, 122-49.
Beasley outside. Pass to Hardaway for the 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's MP. And that one drops. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Beasley outside. Harris setting the pick for Beasley. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beasley's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Pistons. Here's MP. Good, he hits again.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Beasley with pass to Fontecchio. Harris outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Achua.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Got that one up quick. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Harris with it. Defended by Hart. Harris passes to Beasley. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. There's the drive. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. So for the Knicks, Sims is checked in, and Landry Shamet subbed in for Bridges. And a different look here for the Pistons. Duren, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Thompson comes in for Fontecchio. Ivy's checked in for Hardaway. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Beasley. And it's Thompson with the jam.
So fast of foot. On the run, Alseer, tough to catch.
New York's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Knicks lead, 131.
The Pistons shoot here in the fourth quarter, around 41%. It's Thompson off.
Oh, goodness. Man, his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And another one falls. Amazing.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Pass to Thompson. It's rebounded by New York. Shamet's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
For three, and again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Harris outside. Thompson outside. Pass to Ivy. Harris setting the pick for Ivy. And here is Harris. 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finisher.
And here's MP for three. And again, New York with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Great win tonight, MP. Man, everything feels just a little off. Let's win and go home. In the house.
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Toronto Raptors. On Thursday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Sunday, they'll host the Washington Wizards.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's MP in at the two-guard spot. And for the Raptors, Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Grady Dick out there with Bruce Brown, and it's Olynyk in at center. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Now Barnes. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Barrett. Inside, here's Olynyk, and it's Olynyk with a jam.
You get the sense of the impressive reach of Olynyk, important on that dunk.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. And their ongoing winning streak has been the top story in the league lately. A stunning 23 straight victories so far.
What's striking to me about this incredible streak is that in the course of a season, you might have an injury, you might have a bad shooting night, maybe your defensive game plan wasn't strong at the outset, and yet they grind night after night, come up with different ways to win. The commitment it takes to be on this kind of run is something else.
Now here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Here's Barrett. Olynyk with a screen on Anunoby. Robinson with a steal. MP with it. Picked up by Dick. MP, the pass to Robinson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
And we expect so much from small forwards in the modern game, but he exceeds even those high expectations, always generating good numbers and finding ways to be of use to his team.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's grown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player.
Now here's MP. He's got 6. And here's Brown. And and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, Bruce Brown, in that instance, just get that defender a little bit off balance. You put him in a tough position, and you get a trip to the free throw line.
That one's no good. Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
And so here is Toronto after the basket by New York on the other end. Barnes, it's good.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
From deep, MP nails it from 3. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 6. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Yeah, for 3 quarters, they were the much better team. But when the lead started to slip away, they just lost their composure.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. We got into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now here's Barrett. 26 points for him last game against Dallas.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
MP right side. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. MP's got 18 points in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Barnes. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Outside Dick. Here's Barnes. Again, the miss by Barnes.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
MP shot is off. Raptors trail by 15. Brown passes to Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
That is Kelly Olynyk using his size to his advantage right at the rim. Nice finish.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 20 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside Dick. Pass to Barrett, and that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Toronto making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Olynyk with a screen on Anunoby. The 3 from Barnes. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you
hits yet again. Wow!
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
You just get the sense that there is so much more in store for this fabulous young talent. The sky is the limit. Now here's Barrett, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Kick out to Brown. Fires from deep. And And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's Bruce Brown getting something in rhythm right there. That's nicely done.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Unbelievable. That's the big cat. So fluid at the center position.
A minute 35 left in the first quarter of the game. Barrett passes to Olynyk. Outside Barrett. To the inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
From deep, MP. Pirtle grabs a miss. Raptors trail by 15. Here's Barrett. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Bridges.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Agbaji, the pass to Mitchell. Pass to Temple. To the middle. Up top Barnes. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
So on the floor for New York, Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's Robinson in at the center position. And again, Toronto no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Raptors trail by 17. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Agbaji. Now Mitchell. Here's Temple. Yet to see a basket. From deep three-point range. Mitchell misses.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. The 3, and the Knicks, another 3.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come, and MP was ready this time.
Temple, the pass to Barnes. Mitchell with the ball. Picked by Pirtle. Mitchell against Brunson. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And again, Toronto, no good. New York leading by 23. From deep, MP. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 38 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Toronto calls time here. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
BA, I absolutely love this. And more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Olynyk checked in for Pirtle. R.J. Barrett comes in for Abaji. Dick, he's checked in for Temple. And it's Brown in for Mitchell. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Brunson. Sinks it from distance. Barrett's got his second bucket of the night.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
Pass to Anunoby. Now MP puts up a three. Another one falls. Amazing.
And with each game, it seems his rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
And he's not done yet. This sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player. Not that he needs a confidence boost, though. 1:52 left in the second. Outside Anunoby. Pass to MP. Lets a three fly. And the Knicks, another three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Barnes. Back to Barrett. Olynyk with a screen on Anunoby. For three, Barrett. The shot, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And one thing we've seen from R.J. Barrett, he likes playing in a system where they move the ball, Doris.
And he likes BA when that ball moves in his direction. R.J. Barrett is a thirsty scorer. He can go off the bounce. He's working really hard to shore up that perimeter game. He has got a tremendous future.
Here's Barnes, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Baines checked in for Bridges.
Knicks substitution. Number 1, Cameron Payne.
Brown against Payne. Olynyk with a screen on Payne. 6 to shoot. Brown passes to Dick. Will it go? Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Bruce Brown. This is really a developed part of his game. His passing is on point now.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. From deep, MP. He got it again! Sensational!
On any given night, he's capable of putting up the kinds of numbers that most guys don't even think about.
He's officially moved into 4th place all alone on the list of most 50-point games in NBA history.
Well, next up is Kobe Bryant, and that's a legendary mark. And if there's one guy capable of reaching it, it's this guy right here. Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Barrett finds Olynyk. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP. And it's good! He hits another one!
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches him. And so it's the New York Knicks building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back after this.
Well, it's been a stampede in transition. They'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to...
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And you know, for that matchup with the Cavaliers, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jetstradamus. We're going to have to keep a tally of the predictions by you two. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Grady Dick out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Olynyk in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Outside Brunson. From deep, MP. Good. He hits again.
For this franchise, he's now tied the record for most points in a single season.
That tells you all you need to know about him offensively. He's ultra savvy and ultra skilled. Pass to Barnes. The 3 ball. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fast break, New York. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Towns has got 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Dick. Brown passes to Barnes. Outside Dick. Brown, a screen on MP. From the stripe. Kick out to Brown. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You look at MP, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Outside, Brown. Barnes a screen. Brown passes to Barrett. Lets it go from deep. The Knicks pull it in.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
From the wing. Good! That's another bucket!
He's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been a fantastic year.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that'll go down in the history of this franchise.
Well, all I can say is that MP has brought a season of moments that are nothing short of incredible. There have been a lot of talented players rise to the top of this franchise and deliver outstanding seasons offensively, but MP is now the king of scoring with the incredible season he's had.
Dick, the pass to Olynyk. Now here's Dick. He's guarded closely. Outside Barrett. Knocks down the step-back Jay. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett is always working on his perimeter game, and he makes easy work at the mid-range.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Brown finds Olynyk.
New York foul. MP. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Knicks making a change here. Bridges is checked in.
Michael Bridges.
Brown with it. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dick. Three-pointer off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP way outside. Off target from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Barnes. Olynyk with a screen on Bridges. And again, Toronto, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Toronto has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And how about Scotty Barnes, Doris? Named an All-Star during his 3rd season in 2024.
And in fact, the 3rd youngest All-Star that year. Listen, he has upgraded his playmaking. He's still getting better, and I think that's the scary part for the rest of the league.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Dick. Olynyk against Robinson. Olynyk with a screen on MP. Here's Barrett. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Towns. Drains it from 9 feet away. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
New York has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6 from deep. MP. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
From deep. And got it! Another basket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Outside Dick. Barrett up top, covered by MP. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
RJ Barrett, a clever penetrator. He's got a number of different moves to get where he wants to go on the drive.
And here's MP from outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
An elite talent already in just his rookie year. He's now 3rd all-time for rookie point production.
He's showing elite level skill. Very uncommon to have this sort of talent right out of the gates. Brown, a screen on MP. Nifty move. Jams it in off a great move.
Well, what you've seen from R.J. Barrett is attack mode. The coaching staff wants him to sustain this level of aggression.
MP outside. Fires for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the 3rd quarter. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Brown. From downtown. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And that one is stuffed right through.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. From deep, MP. And another one. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for Toronto, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. On the floor for New York, we've got Mikal Bridges. Josh Hart is out there with Achua. Then there's Campaign, and it's Sims in at the 5, down low. Here's Barnes. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Over Payne. And it's Mitchell. He's checked in for New York.
Number 9, MP.
The Raptors have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. It's Barnes on the wing. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Barnes against MP, down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Agbaji. Achua with a rebound.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
From deep, MP. That one no good. Mitchell against Payne. Outside for Boucher. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Pirtle can set a mean screen.
Payne, the pass to MP. There's the 3. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
The 3 from Barnes. The Knicks with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Payne. Shoots over Barnes. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Payne's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Barnes, no good. New York has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Olenek's checked in for Pirtle. Barrett comes in for Agbaji. Dick, he's checked in for Boucher. And it's Brown in for Mitchell. Olenek with a screen on MP. To stop the run. The Knicks pull it in. Achua's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fast break, New York. Hart passes to MP. Oh, connects again. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Brown passes to Barnes. Now Barrett. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Here's MP. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
He gets it in there.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Hart. Back to MP. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
Now that's some serious range from MP.
Toronto has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Barrett. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now. Bridges outside.
2 minutes remaining in regular
Payne, the pass to MP. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The offensive rebound. The three, Barrett. Barrett missing again. And New York shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Outside Payne. From deep, MP. Hauled in by Brown. The Raptors shooting 35% so far in this one. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Well, one thing you love about R.J. Barrett is he is a scorer at heart. This guy will hunt shots. He's going to be aggressive. And when he gets on a roll, look out, guys.
Here's New York. They're on an 18-6 run. And again for three.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the fourth most threes in a single game. There's the drive, and MP throws it down.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
On offense, here come the Raptors. Outside Barrett. Outside Barnes.
Hey, yo, help him out, man.
Back to Barrett. Good D by MP.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Back to Payne. MP outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Outside Barrett. Takes the three. The rebound by Bridges.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And here's Brown for three. Hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
I didn't even know rookies could score like this. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
Will we see you on next T-shirt day?
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. Welcome in, everyone. The NBA Cup has reached the knockout stage. Tonight, it's a quarterfinal in the East. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Cavaliers. They're still holding tough in that 5th position, still trying to climb the ladder.
And you know what, the Knicks, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlooked them as a top team.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. And it's Garland in at the guard position. And for New York, they've got MP. Robinson is out there with Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at point. And this game starts the elimination round for the NBA Cup tournament. All teams won their respective groups, but only one can advance.
Yeah, this tourney can kind of sneak up on you. Suddenly, the intensity is much higher, and so are the stakes.
Now, here's Strus. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell wide open. Off target with his 3. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. And the win streak they're on right now, tying the Warriors' record of 24 wins back in 2016. This group is really clicking.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose. One of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
Here's MP following the score by Cleveland. It's good from long range.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
MP against Mitchell. With the drive. Excellent D that time from Robinson. New York's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. Mobley with it. Outside Garland. Over Brunson. Garland, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And the basket by MP.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
And Richard, Cleveland this summer able to sign Donovan Mitchell to a 4-year contract extension.
And that's a relief for Cavs fans. Mitchell is the biggest star they've had in Ohio since LeBron. Keeping him in the fold is crucial for the dynamic of their team.
And here's MP for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Strus. Mitchell against MP. Shoots. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on MP.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Allen with the screen for Strus. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Anunoby. To the paint. And the dunk by Towns.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Pass to Mitchell. Pulls up from the corner. The Knicks pull it in. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And his ability to efficiently score, that really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 17. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Raptors got the job done. He scored an amazing number of points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He was remarkable in that game. Not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at New York, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And checking out Cleveland, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
And right now for the Cavaliers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
And here is Garland, following the three-pointer by MP. To halt the run. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Knicks leading by 20. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Back to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Allen. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Jalen Brunson. A switch here also for Cleveland. Caris LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Mobley finds Garland. The shake. And Bridges with the block.
Great defense by Bridges. He has so much pride on that end. This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here's Strus. Still without a basket.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Have the space there, but it's offline.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Allen. Robinson with the block. Pass to MP. From deep. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 31 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Knicks?
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Now, Anunoby. After Karis LeVert missed from long range. MP's shot is good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now Cleveland shooting an alarming 21% to get things going here. 51 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's LeVert. No good, unable to end this run. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Heat in Miami.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
For the Knicks, Achua, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Towns. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Anunoby. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. George Niang comes in for Mobley. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Sam Merrill in for Garland.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Here's MP. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist in the game. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Mitchell outside. With 1 on the clock. And so it's New York out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there together.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came.
Merrill. Check in for the Knicks. MB comes in for Achua. Then for the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for Dean Wade. And Strus is subbed in for Sam Merrill. Mitchell with it. Against Miami, he was really on his game. Here's Strus. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Mitchell kicks to Strus. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 6. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Mitchell a screen on Bridges. Here's LeVert. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against the Raptors in Toronto. That one drops for them.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. That shot no good. Brunson with some nice D. Back to MP. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. MP's got 43 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The wide open shot from Strus. Cans it from downtown. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And even in this knockout round of this NBA Cup tournament, These games, Greg, also count towards the team's regular season record. So it means so much in a lot of different ways.
And even as they take part in this tourney, more than likely, some of these games we're witnessing provide a preview of matchups we'll see come playoff time.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Robinson.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. The Cavaliers shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. LeVert the pass to Strus. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Hart finds Robinson. And here's MP for three. It's the three-point bomb. MP's got 49 points in the game.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
61-23.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. Pass to LeVert. Lets it go with a three. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
MP, no good. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
In the corner, it's Bridges. And here's MP for three. And got it! Another basket.
And he has been hot as a kettle in serving up all comers.
And making a little history tonight as he just tied for the third most 50-point games in league history.
Tying up none other than Kobe Bryant with 25. And when you're being compared with him, you know you're doing something right.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to Strus. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, MV. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. They could use a big shot here. To get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Down low, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
New York has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. MP's shot is good.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Mitchell looking it over. Brunson with some nice D.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And so it's MP making things happen for the New York Knicks. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. We come back right after this.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short.
The big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scout report? Come on, man.
As we move on, let's get a look at some of the injuries around the NBA.
They're without the services of their big man, Brook Lopez, missing his two-way presence.
Yeah, his growth. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Garland in at the one. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Strus setting the screen for Garland. Misses the three. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Here's Garland. No scoring in this one. Inside. Kicks it out to Allen. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Towns. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Cavaliers have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. Brunson against Garland. Wound up there for Allen. And stolen by Anunoby. To the paint. And Towns throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Mitchell outside. Strus kicks to Mobley. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum. This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Garland surveying the D. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
MP, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Allen against Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Mobley kicks to Strus. Here's the 3. Takes a 3. Knicks with the rebound. Brunson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Over MP. They get it back.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Here's Anunoby. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Cleveland's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Strus kicks to Mitchell. A 3-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 15.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Towns finds MP. Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
And the shot goes down. Now Cleveland shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Strus in the corner. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. There's the triple. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss. Brunson's got 5 rebounds tonight and a deep 3 from MP. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. MP against Garland. Launches it. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the basket by MP.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Mobley with the bounce pass. And stolen by MP. Towns with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. MP deciding where to go with it. Off target from outside. Outside Garland. It's Allen, top of the key. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Shoots over Towns. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Mitchell's got 17.
This is what makes Mitchell such a tough cover. Skilled at sticking it right off the dribble.
Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Allen. MP against Mitchell. And there's the drive. Robinson with the block. And here comes the break. Here's Anunoby. Here's MP. Basket good.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
105. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Mitchell missing. MP outside. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. New York ahead, delivering the blowout. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sick.
So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times, it's to ignite it.
The Knicks making a switch here. MP's checked in. Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland.
Nice finish. What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Cavaliers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Merrill passes to LeVert. Clock at 6. Chalk up 2 there.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
The 3 from MP. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Mitchell's got 20.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
MP, good.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. The 3, and another 3 for New York.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And it's Mitchell missing. The Knicks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
Well, from this 15, 18-foot area, MP showing he can be effective.
Cleveland has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Now, here's Mitchell. Looking to end the run. Unable to get that one. Bridges with some nice defense. Here's MP. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Despite his youth, MP's showing grown man strength.
LeVert from outside. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fires for 3. And good! There's another.
And this remarkable rookie campaign reaching a new milestone in terms of production. He's now number 2 all-time for points scored in a rookie season.
He's among some elite company. Makes you wonder how many more outstanding achievements lie in front of him. He is a lot of fun to watch. MP, that's for 2. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
For 3, Mitchell. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Aston Niang. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Right, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
MP, no good. The Cavaliers shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Here's Merrill, defended by Bridges. Mitchell in the corner. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
MP, good.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
Knicks lead, 130.
Cavaliers shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Shots good by Mitchell.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Three-pointer, and that's good. MP for three.
You like to see the young confidence from MP. Just fires right back with an answer of three.
133-49.
Here's Mitchell. Fires from the line. Again, Mitchell missing. New York has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Screen by Niang. Mitchell against Bridges. Mitchell passes to Merrill. The three from Strus. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. MP outside. Takes the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Lets it go from deep. Merrill can't hit. MP against Mitchell. MP. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And they move on to the NBA Cup semifinal. These guys are firing on all cylinders.
And really doing their best to represent the Eastern Conference. This is a proud organization, and they have played with great pride.
And that about wraps it up. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Official. MP with one of the best rookie seasons ever.